Overall, I was really happy with how we played the second, third, and fourth quarter. Our energy was higher. When we play with great energy on the defensive end, it's usually a good formula for us. And the ball was moving. We shared the ball. We got high percentage looks because of it. And that's how we got to play. I mean, there's no secret formula. We just have to be able to maintain that. And I thought I challenged our team to win each 5 minutes, and we didn't win either one in the first. And I felt like we won most of them the second, third, and fourth. So I was really happy with how they responded. I'm proud of their effort. And this is a big win for us. We needed this.
Coach, with how many games you guys have had where you've had leads and then they've wilted away? It seemed like in the late in the first half there, you guys had the lead and then they kind of came back into it. How important was it for you guys to get a lead and hold on to that?
It was really important. I think learning how to play when you're ahead instead of always playing for behind is critical. More importantly, playing to win instead of playing not to lose, not being conservative, still doing what we do well, still being in attack mode, not settling, and being able to defend at a high level. When you've got the lead as well. I mean, you can be high risk, high reward when you're behind, and you have to be smart defenders. But still with equal amount of pressure when you're ahead. So, it's important for us, and we were able to come away with it tonight. The thing about Tamika is that there are certain times where it's obvious when the ball's in her hands that she's getting it and she's going to score it. I felt like tonight she played a little bit more point forward for us down the stretch and really got the ball in people's hands where they needed it to be successful. So I felt like, even though she scored 18 and she shot at 7 to 9 from the floor, her floor direction and directing her teammates was really, really good down the stretch, and she was poised with the basketball, and that's what we needed. So, it's a little different in what we're asking Tamika to do. Not just scoring the basketball, and when she shoots it as efficiently as she did, she's going to. But now we're asking her to be the leader, to direct, and I thought she had a couple of really key rebounds in that fourth quarter as well that got our defensive stops.
It seemed like tonight you guys let your defense fuel your offense instead of the other way around. Is that a point of emphasis this week?
That's always a point of emphasis for us. It doesn't always work that way. A lot of times in this day and age, sometimes if our shots aren't falling, we let it affect the rest of our game. And this team isn't really built to do that. Like, this team is built to defend on the hard, to defend actively and consistently, and then that defense has to be able to fuel our offense. And so we talk about it all the time. Now we just got to be about it all the time and not have it kind of ebb and flow. I think if I had the magic formula, we wouldn't be quite so up and down. We just continue to challenge our team to play with a high energy level. You can't always control when the ball goes in the hole. You can't always control, a lot of things in the ball game, but you can control how hard you play, with how much energy you play, your activity level, and your communication. And we constantly talk to our team about controlling the controllables, and we have to be able to do that consistently, and even on the days that we don't feel like it. That's really always a point of emphasis for us too. I mean, we want to have a high assist to made field goal ratio. When we do that, we shoot at a high percentage, and we have multiple players in double figures. We had 4 tonight, almost 5. We have to do that. We're not a 1 or 2 players carry us on offensive end of the floor kind of team. And the more we defend at a high level, the more chances multiple people get to score in the open floor, and then get some confidence by getting some easy scores. And it makes it a lot easier to step out and knock down that jump shot. Early we were getting good shots, but they were all jump shots. And when we started getting to the hole, we started getting turnovers for scores, then we started getting some confidence, and now you're stepping up and you're shooting those jumpers with a different confidence level, and that's important for us.